Hello, welcome. My name is Emily and this will be Pando's eyeshadows, or 2 for 20 as I call it, because I use two palettes at the same time, sorry, and I use 4 shades out of those two eyeshadows palettes and I use them 20 times each. So I did an update in this project very close to today. I'm not sure how they are gonna go up, but to me it's close. And it's something that make a sound. Anyway, and that's because I only had a few more uses on one little palette that I have. And today you must excuse my appearance. Hope you can't see how I look. My makeup is horrible. The foundation I use oxidized on me. I only have a little bit left, so I want to use that up. The primer I have is too dewy for me now when it's like springtime, so it's like cracking and the eyeshadow just is horrible. It's like disappearing from my eyes. So, and my hair needs coloring. It's anyway, I'm sure it's okay to watch for a little while. Yeah, the two palettes that I have in this project was this one, the Paese little trio, and I picked out the other one too, because I have two of those, and the one I got was metallic and the other one is matte, so I thought I might as well use them together, and just because they are so small. So I got the two darkest shades and I have used them 20 times each. They work fine. I used the lighter, both of them I use on the lid actually, and also under my lower lashes, and they work fine. I have used the light one too a bit, like in inner corner and so on. So this works fine, but I've used them 20 times each. The other one that was not in the project, but I used them anyway. They are very powdery. These are getting quite old, and yeah, the lightest shade works fine. The darkest shade works pretty well too. It's the middle shade that is kind of, I don't know what to use it for. I use it as a first transition, but it doesn't show up. So I just use it. So this I'm gonna keep in my bathroom where I do my makeup, and I'm gonna try to use this as often as I can. The other one goes back in my collection because I don't want it to interfere too much on my other shades I get in this project and so on. So that's that. Then we have the other palette that I got recently, the Stila in Light palette. I have to look, how many times did I use it? Oh, I only had 5 more uses on this one. So that's why it's very close, these two videos. And this one I have used 7 times, and of course I got the 2 of the darkest shades, but it isn't that strange because this palette really contains a lot of dark shades. Maybe when you look at it at first you don't notice that, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dark shades and 1 middle shade and 3 light shades. So it's not very strange. And I got this one and this one. And this one is the top shade and the other one is the other shade. So the top shade works better because it's lighter and it's more user friendly. But the bottom one is not. I don't like it. and I'm not sure I like either of them actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it in the project, but I'm not gonna force myself to use those two shades. I'm gonna use this 13 times more, this palette 13 times more. Then I'm gonna try to depot the shades I want from this palette. Today I actually tried out this one on the lid. I'm sure it works fine, but my base is horrible, so therefore I can't judge on that one. I have used every shade once, at least once, and they all are okay. The black one isn't a shade I'm gonna keep, I think, and this one not so much, but I may keep this one and that one. We will see. But I'm gonna try to depot this. We will see if I do it on camera or not. It is like a paper cardboard palette, so it should be doable, and it's very old. So yes, my goal will be to use that 13 more times, and then I'm kind of done with that. But we're gonna roll in something new, and since I did my last update, which I'm not sure if I have is it out or not? I can't remember. Anyway, I have done a declutter since then, so I have less palettes in my little wheel here, and I'm gonna do it like I have done it this last 2 times, I think. If I get a newer palette, I'm gonna re-roll because I want the old ones now, and I don't want to take them out because I want them in later, so I do it like that. But I have gotten rid of some of the old palettes, and that's good. So we will see what I get. Can you see even? Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. I really have good luck with this wheel. That is something that is in here. I have all my palettes here, and I rearranged them here and there, and this is very old, and I wanted to declutter it, but nobody wanted it, so I kept it, and that was in the fall actually. So I'm gonna use it and see if I want to keep it or not keep it because it's so old. There are 6 shades in here, and I'm gonna start with the count from left to right and start with the darkest one, and I'm gonna pick 2 shades. Pretty random, and 6 shades, and 1 and 6. That was easy. So the darkest one and the lightest one. Okay, the 2 most boring ones actually. I'm gonna swatch them. It still feels very soft when you touch it, at least the dark one. Wow, what a fun color story, really not. And the lightest shade is very similar to the one I just rolled out from the Paese one, but I think I will try this. That's something I do now. I try every shade in the palette I get in this tiny decisions and try them out, and we will see. I don't think I'm gonna stick to these. None of them actually. So what I'm gonna do, because this was too boring, I'm gonna try these both palettes out. My goal to try this out 13 more times will be to see what I'm gonna keep, and same with this one, except for that I'm not gonna depot them. It's too hard. This is plastic, so, and it's no. Do I want to keep this or not? I'm gonna use it 20 times and see. and that's going to be my goal. So these colors are not interesting anymore. I wipe them off. You will just have to change it up for so it suits you. That's that. May we have some more fun colors next time. Hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.